base. We're going to start anew. Being professional at this point. Technical details of my machine before I lift off. Feeling good about this. I think it's time to off into a new game. I get some people joining along the way. Not lost many frames. This is a good sign. Starting a new game, clearing out the old.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
This is gonna be great.
Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home.
My first time on the job with these two.
It's just like now working the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here.
I like the rapport between these two, even though it's clearly like it's a well-paved yeah, like they've onboarded how many people to this work. They have a routine of earnest cop, snarky cop. I guess they're not cops. They're not that bad. I love the intimacy of them putting the backpacks on each other. It's like very nice. And it kind of makes me wonder like what happened for me. Where's my body? But where's my backpack?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So we have this touching moment, and then we just go to the work scene, and it's kind of like, oh, you're a shitty boss. You're just kind of a jerk.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
This is a habit of working in games, is I usually press all the buttons and then jump on top of things.
I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
But also, it's just one of the things where I'm walking at like 133, like I'm a third as fast as they are, so I'll just be walking ahead of them the entire time. So kind of curious about like when I see guys like this. So I'm being a little shitty here.
Hey, a little busy here. We'll chat after.
Supposed to be following you. That's the only thing you should be busy with.
No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
Spades pretty quick.
Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. The occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am.
Our currency already outlined for us. Oh, I did lose a little bit of health. That's cool. Is it delicate? I'm able to just like get in here. It seems pretty safe. So, well, do a closer inspection. It's particles. Can't remember how to duck.
Better not let Lynn catch you slacking off.
Busy here.
So they have this entire scene happening here. Well, I'm supposed to be over here. It's
You're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
maybe it's good that the player gets a chance to move around, but introducing two characters, there's now like two different objectives to follow and no clear path to them, or a meandering path. So whatever, it's fine. We're in space, we're having fun. I'm doing what's traditionally considered, hard labor in the real world.
Anyone else to bother?
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
What are people mining for? There's no more beryllium.
Glad we're off this
It's
ride.
time. You're with me. Come on. With me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Got going here. Yes.
Mine. Delicate work.
Think so, Papa. Standard reading, clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem. You don't? Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Tell me about the light. I did the first time because there's a hold action, which I find a little confusing. Or it's not as obvious. Like I tapped all the buttons just out of instinct, but this creepy space. I feel super unqualified to be doing this work on my first day of mining school. Collecting for oh. A pretty wild first day of the job. The glitching question marks. Great sign. This seems safe. I feel like we may have skipped the certification process a little too much for. Game brought to you by THX.
Snap out of it.
Stream. Okay, 1 second here.
Come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
some stream issues. That is a bummer. Right, it's about back to be an okay place. All right, let's try it. Who am I? It's all these like nice young people, but I want to be old. Bear with me here. It's a good amount. Possible to reconnect. I'm going to do a potentially dangerous thing. I'm going to restart the stream. I will try this again. Stream is healthy. That's good. All right, we're going to try a lower data rate and see if the internet had betrayed me. Here we are in character creation. And yeah, I'm trying to find like an old soul to help me navigate through space. I like this woman. Am I allowed to be her again? I think so. We need a new name for her, though. I know that even though the cooking gameplay doesn't look fun, from what I could tell, because of the inventory management, I like that it's maybe more of an eater and has done some hard work, so a little bit muscular. Did want to change the hair. I don't know. Think about like a low maintenance thing. Like what are some different options that work well in space? It's either like super short or long. But I think the issue is like if you're having to shave your hair in a zero G environment, that just seems like such a mess. You'd probably have to have one of the blow-bee things, like a vacuum attached to a electric razor. Okay. I like the simple bun. Yeah, I think we've gone for long hair. That's kind of nice. That's 21. problematic and give her dreads, do some space appropriation, cultural appropriation there. I feel like this has to be a reference to something else. It's pretty wild. But, okay, 21 I was liking. I'm gonna do, oops, hair color, yeah, let's keep it gray. Eyes, eye color. If I can go for hazel, is that a personal preference? You can't really see it, but that my eyes are hazel colored. Yeah, or hardcore cataracts. He's seen some serious shit. Okay. I don't understand these teeth. What's going on there? Yeah. All right. So I do like the gastronomy talent. I just don't want to deal with being encumbered. So that's like another thing that I'm wanting to get it past here. So, good. Do you like the persuasion? Commerce does not seem as aligned with my leftist bend. Like boxing. The gangster thing didn't feel as nice of a fit when I was looking. Good, bad. Who's right? Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, traipsing's a great word, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Okay, all right. Pistols as a weapon seems good. I don't want to kill people, though. It's not the most exciting thing for me. Okay, so let me read commerce out loud. Commerce. In the settled systems free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. So I feel like whenever somebody says free market economy, it's immediately followed by something that I find like incredibly embarrassing. So, yeah. But I do like the diplomat thing. So yeah, the character's maybe gone through some shit and has had to talk her way out of it. Now, what else do we want? Kind of interesting. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. So I don't remember seeing anything about DNA or aliens in the game, so I guess that's exciting. I just kind of thought it'd be more humans in space and maybe little critters. Maybe that's what I'm combined with. But it does make me think of there's a board game I love called Roll for the Galaxy, and one of the coveted resources is Alien. So that could be something worth picking up. Empath, immediately problematic. This is super manipulative. Okay, you are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in temporary increases in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. How fucked up is this? That it's like you're being nice to people so they can harm other people. That's whew. I mean, I guess that does feel like fitting for the empath thing. I feel like that's used in a when people say that other than Deanna Troy, it's kind of a red flag. I think a lot of the empath stuff is we're all coping with trauma to varying levels, and that makes us sensitive to others. Yeah. Anyways, I'll skip that one for this. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I may do that because it seems like I'll be doing a lot of stuff with others. Yeah. I do like that they cross out the things that aren't available to you. I like that this character, yet unnamed, is a kid. I'm interested to see how that goes. I know I shouldn't expect people to join the stream, especially for the first time I've talked about it online. But yeah, it would be kind of fun to have made this with more people. I don't know. So I did the Neon Street route. It's this route. House of the Enlightened. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what these factions are yet. So even though I've played the game for like 4 hours, I'm not really totally sure. If I do that, it pulls up these other ones. Okay. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides temporary boosts to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Can't be combined with any other religion trait. From what I gathered, the serpent seemed a little weird, and that's right with this. Like maybe the diplomat thing is her. I thought I chose the diplomat. Yeah, there you go. So maybe the diplomat thing was kind of like getting out of a Westboro Baptist church of access to special United Colonies. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Okay, that's probably not the thing, but I think I'm gonna go for the alien DNA as well. And so it'd be great if one parent was a human and the other parent was like an alien of some type, and that's then because I have the kid stuff trait, maybe we'll get to meet mom and dad later. Um, okay. Is there anything specific that I'm looking for here? Skin tone, shape. hair color, eyes, eye color, eyebrows, eyebrow color, forehead, nose, ears. Maybe some piercings. Maybe I can find that. Mouth. Right, we're looking at teeth, jaw, chin, neck. That's something like. I feel like this is somebody who got some piercings when they were younger, and maybe stylistically it's fallen out now. Again, goes with the dreads. A little bit more spooky, scary stuff. All right, I'll do my fantasy fulfillment. I've always liked the way nose bridge piercings are called. I can't remember what type of piercing that's named, but cool. Silver works, but I'm feeling like gold may be the color of choice. So I guess gold. 45. Cool. There's some stuff here. Let's see. It's clear skin. We have some sun marks. Bags under the eyes, which I mean, I don't think anybody is excited to end up in a mining colony. So, you know, I think just for ominousness, let's go for a 13. Okay, that's cool. How the heck? Jaundiced here, that's kind of scary. Jeez. Okay. Keep it simple on that one. Scars. How do people get this? It's like every role-playing game, you get these like cool dramatic scars, but like, you know, there's a horrifying story behind it. Like that, that's traumatic. That's trauma. That's self-inflicted. This is some weird Joker incel stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. I get to get a bit squeamish about just. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip the scars. Facial. All right, like that. Bags in the eyes 3 is working. 8, maybe 8. Bags. Huge. All right, this is facial tattoos, which is always great. Another cat thing. On both sides? No? Cool. Asymmetrical. All right. Yeah, she's got a story with that one. I'm digging 7. But does it? Okay, I like 14 as well. 7 and 14. Yeah, it's kind of intense. I'm into it though. I have a few tattoos, which I don't think I could really effectively show you with this overlay, but maybe. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, let's get it on there. I have a 13 tattooed on my right wrist, and it's red. So I like. Go for it. Looks a little goofy with that red. Yeah, okay. So let's go. And then second thoughts. Okay. There's another 14 was kind of cool as well. A little hidden dagger. Yeah, I think that's good. Cheeks. Blush. Lipstick. Yeah, maybe she does this little bit of lipstick or like a nice lip balm. I feel like this one a little bit more definition on the upper and lower lip, or between the two. Okay, I have to say it's a little annoying that I press A and I get that it's toggling back and forth, but it just feels a little peculiar to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not a lipstick. Like that. That's a little too much. That lower lip thing. Upper lip ones. Not that one. Get a little bit of color. Stick accents. What is that? I'm not experienced enough to know what to do with that. Yeah, I think maybe this is part of her ritual. But I like darker colors, so whatever that is. I do kind of wish I had numbers for this. I've got one view. That's exciting. Mm-hmm. Is that a little too clownish? Maybe. We'll go more for that. We'll go down a little bit. All right, cool. I'm into it. Lower. Does she try to cover up? Realize there's not much we can do about that. So just needs some mask. Okay, I want to see if I get the colors lined up though. There you go. Okay. Eyeliner. Dirt. No. All right, I think this is it. Yeah. I think we should flip out about pronouns, and that will help draw traffic. God. Let's see. What are some names? Defined. Okay. Um, I like Cassiopeia. That could be like Cassie. Um, Cassie.
Forgot. Former diplomat, right? You must have said the wrong words to the wrong people to wind up here. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It's like, I don't really want to say that. Bear with me just a second here. All right. Light and music. This is a work related thing, and so I don't really want to mention any hallucinogenics. Okay, I get it. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel. I want legal advice before I talk to HR about any of this stuff. Let's just ask what it was.
Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Yeah, I'm not going to really acknowledge anything
Well,
here.
makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Okay, I'm getting some stream health issues, so I apologize for that.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Whoa,
Half the crew doesn't
you
believe Earth
don't
exists,
look good.
but it's still there.
Oh,
That's
just take my stuff. All
Alright.
yours.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks for acknowledging that at least.
You to join. Fall for the fancy pamphlets.
ain't the space program not complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
You alright? Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
It's that packet of coffee. Vacuum tape. Of course, I'm gonna need that. Sports bottle. Alright. Okay, so I got off this table. That's kind of cool. Alright, that says ECG monitor, not egg monitor. Hey, don't worry about it. But maybe this is Ken's coffee mug. I'm just like these much again.
This has been a good run. We lucked out being picked up for this one.
What is up with the stream quality? I'm getting some issues here.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it.
Okay.
Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance.
Argos
If she does
usually ain't
wash
so
out in
good
the
at
end,
picking sites.
we've still got the Dusty.
This time.
And there's definitely some promise there.
So, okay, stream's getting to a weird place, gang. Sorry about that. Let me try to keep track of things. Let's see, go on here. Right. Okay, they've been waiting here this entire time. Right, I do appreciate the physics and the light deformation there. Alright.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess you would know, being the boss and all.
I guess.
Just trying to
Cool.
get through my shift.
Oh, wow. I take all the cards. I love it.
Hey,
All right,
you
Dusty.
alright?
Airlock.
Maybe don't do
Put
any
your
heavy
helmet on.
lifting for a while?
Alright, I'm getting some stream issues, so I'm going to end it here. I am so sorry about that. I'm pretty embarrassed. Hopefully I can figure out what the issue is before next time I stream. Thanks a lot for anybody who watched. Hopefully this game will fun soon, but I feel like I know what's happening next, and I want to make sure that it's full framing. So, thanks a lot. Bye.